What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the final episode of the Under-23's Road to Glory. In the video today, we will be paying homage to the longest serving series that we have had on the channel. The last 9 months has been absolutely fantastic, and I thank every single one of you guys that tune in every single Friday. Come and drop a comment on the video because you honestly have made my last 9 months that much better. So a massive thank you. And the way I'm going to be showing my appreciation back to the community is I'm going to be giving you guys an opportunity to earn £10 on this video today. So make sure you stay tuned a little bit later on to find out how you can earn a little bit of cash before the next Sorare season starts. I'll also be giving Cal an opportunity to earn himself some money in the video today, and he doesn't know, so we're going to surprise him. With that being said, guys, I really do appreciate just everything. If you're here watching the video right now, thank you so much. With that being said, please do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into the video for today. We are joined with Cal for the final time this season. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, it's all good, all good. It's sad to see it end.
Of course, and yeah, something a little bit different in the video today, guys, as you've seen in the intro. And initially, just before we get into it today, I wanted me and Cal to first of all, just to intro and settle us into this type of video, Cal, because it's something a bit different. We're not used to this. I
Yeah.
just wanted us to have a reflection upon our first ever teams submitted in this series. And yeah, just pretty much just a chill one, boys, to talk about yeah, what we submitted, the first ever, our thought processes, our first ever selections. And you can see on screen this was, I guess, our first ever main team in the series. And yeah, I see. So nostalgic, isn't it, Cal? So nostalgic.
I've actually
uh,
forgotten we had Wolf and Carmona.
yeah. Yeah, well, and I guess Baena was great, but I mean, against Barca, that's always a bit rough, isn't it? It's always a bit
Yeah.
rough.
What I am happy to see though is that
Mm,
after what, like 42 episodes,
yeah.
our second team is still better than our first team, and
Yeah,
at least we
that's
haven't changed.
some things never change, eh? Okay, and before we get on to the next part in the video, of course, like I said, we're going to do sort of like an interactive way that you guys can win some cash in the comments, and we'll get onto that in a second. But I am Cal. Cal doesn't know, but I am actually I'm about to quiz you, Cal. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm putting him on the spot, guys, and I haven't told Cal why, but I'm going to tell you now, Cal, that I want you to click off of my screen share, please.
Click off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I trust,
Oh,
I trust you. I trust you.
okay. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give
I'm off.
you an opportunity, okay, to earn yourself £50. Okay, how does that sound?
It sounds great, but this is impossible.
I won't lie, it's gonna be tough. Look, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. But I thought, you know what? Let's have a little fun little game, and maybe it's a way I can sort of give back to you to say thank you for all the help and using your account and everything every week. So I thought, you know what? In the video today, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to win some money. It might be a bit difficult, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I trust you, Cal, because I know you wouldn't cheat. Because
Yeah.
for those of you guys that don't know, me and Cal have been friends since school, so we have you gotta trust him on this one, guys. But what I'm gonna do now is gonna get up on screen our best ever squad in the under 23 series, so you guys can see, and
Oh
I'm gonna get
God.
it up on screen now. Now, Cal, for every player you can name in this squad, I'm gonna give you £10. How does that sound?
This actually sounds. It sounds so easy, but it is
But
so hard.
I reckon you can at least get two or three. Go on.
Oh.
So
I'm
so
hoping. I'm hoping.
for full clarity, guys. Yeah, I'm fully putting him on the spot here. For all I know, Cal could have literally just checked it earlier, but I kind of
No,
just,
shit
oh yeah,
hopes.
I was just hoping that you hadn't checked our best ever score of all time.
No.
Um, but yeah, go on then, mate. Go for it. What? Talk us through before you lock any in. Talk us through like
Yeah, yeah.
thought process. Who you thinking?
So I'm not. So I'm trying to get out of my head the best like result in terms of prize we've got because there's
Mm.
been like a midweek or something early on in the
Yes.
season where we got like a tier three, but we
Yep.
actually only scored like 300.
Yep.
But like, I'm
Yep.
trying to get that out of my head.
That was with a
Um,
DMP keeper, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
I
like
remember.
stupid. Is
Mhm.
yeah. I'm gonna start top down
Mhm.
because I think the striker or the attacker makes the most sense in my head.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say, was it Atkin up top just because he scored like 100 3 times for us, and that's got to account for something.
Are you gonna lock that in?
I'm locking in Atkin as our forward.
Okay. Do you want me to like reveal you one as you go, or all at the end?
Oh, I think at
I.
the end, let's keep the
Okay.
suspense going.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Um, okay, then. Oh, did we even have them at the same time? You know what? I'm actually gonna go with like it's almost like the best team I can think of in my head.
Hmm.
It's just whether they've done it at once.
Yeah.
So
Do you know what that I
midfielder,
think I think I would do the same thing because like if you
yeah,
if I tell you guys like before I recorded it, the reason why I came up with this challenge is before I recorded this today, I was thinking to myself, there is absolutely no way I could tell you what our best ever team was. So I think the way if this was flipped on its head, I think I just would have just named some legends and prayed.
yeah. I think that's what's going through my head. I'm sure our best score was like halfway through the season. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in Atkin. I'm gonna lock in another legend because again he scored incredibly well for us. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lock in Paxton Aronson. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, I'm gonna say Sufyan actually instead of Musa and Dai, which is probably stupid. But I'm gonna go Sufyan because we normally paired him up with Aronson. Um, oh God, goalkeepers. We went through so many. Um, oh God, goalkeeper at the time. Um, so we had the likes of Polster was one. I'm gonna go for Stejkal because we had him for a long time.
Okay.
Um, and extra player, we normally threw in a midfielder for our good lineups. Um, what midfielders did we have? Oh no. I'm just gonna go for Ravella because I think that was roughly the same time period for all of them.
Okay, and do you want to give us like what points? What do you reckon our best ever points was?
Our best ever
Yeah,
points, I
just a
think,
bun.
was I'm gonna go with like 376.
Ooh, okay. Alright, well, I can reveal to you that it was more than 300, and
Oh, oh,
assuming I've got the right team here, we actually managed to score out 393 points.
I remember that score now.
And you know
Now
what?
you've said that, I can
You know
remember
what?
that
Oh,
score.
can you can you remember anyone from that score?
Oh, not a chance. Not a
Okay,
chance.
okay. Do you know what, Cal? I'm gonna let you click on the share screen, and you can
It's probably
reveal.
such a bad team. Oh wow.
To be fair, you were right with the mid, like the. Well, I can't believe you didn't get Ndai. I thought that one was like the nailed, but
So yeah.
Kasunu, you're never gonna get like that one is a rogue one. Um,
That was a midweek team.
mm. Yeah. So unless I've got it wrong, I mean we can double check, but I'm pretty sure this is our best ever squad.
No, that is, yeah, that
Yeah.
looks about right because there was never a chance on this planet we got more than three people scoring more than 50.
Okay. You know what? To because I feel bad that you didn't win any
Wow.
money. I'll give you one more opportunity to earn some cash, Cal. Yeah.
I'm
Now,
wow. Okay.
I'll give so. Okay, so I did have a bonus question in case, like, so I did have a backup question just in case, like, you'd seen this before, or like didn't, or so you didn't want to ruin it, kind of, you know what I mean, just in case. So my bonus backup question, which again, I don't know if it's too difficult or not, maybe that I don't know, but anyway, um, how many lineups? Okay, I'll give you within. I'll give you within three. Actually, depends on how close you is. Depends how much money I'll give you. That's the best way to do this. How many lineups do you think over the course of the however many game weeks we done? I think it was what it's about. I think it's about 70 or 80 game weeks we done, something like that.
Yeah.
Over the course of all them game weeks, how many scores do you think we got above 310?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Um,
so I again I don't know if that maybe that's a hard question. I don't know, but I just thought you know what. Oh yeah, I mean it's for money, so they're gonna be hard questions. You know what I mean? Like, so
I'm
go on.
honestly thinking in the last 10 episodes, I think we might have broken 310 like twice. The last like 10 episodes have been pretty dire.
Not wrong. Not
Um,
wrong. I can confirm. There you go. That's my hint or my yeah. I can confirm you are correct. The pretty much the last like yeah nearly the last like 15 odd game weeks we barely even had one. So
I'm not surprised.
so when I say we've had like there's been like think in your head there's been like it's been like 80 game weeks, like at least 20 of them we didn't submit a lineup, at least 10 of them like we've had a four-man effort. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then yeah, the last 10 or whatever we haven't had any. So immediately you're down to at least like 40, and then on top of that you've got to account for the fact okay, 40 actual good ones, you know what I mean? Like 310
Yeah.
or more. Like, it's quite hard.
Um,
So I'll give you my clue is that it's not exactly a high number, but it's not
no,
low,
no,
it's not high, it's just there or thereabouts.
my thoughts weren't high.
Okay, okay.
My, I'm gonna go with this might sound high when you say the real number, but I'm gonna go with actual lineups. I want to say 21.
Ooh, not far. Okay, it was 17. So
Okay.
you know what? I'll send you some money. I don't know how much, but I'll give you. Okay, is that how many off were you? Oh, I said within three, and you were wait.
I was
Oh,
four.
oh God. Damn
It
it,
literally
Cal.
couldn't be any
I'm trying to
worse.
donate to him and he just doesn't want money, guys. No, so I'll
Is
send
it
you.
bad? I was thinking either 14 or 21.
I,
It was one of them numbers.
well, I mean, I could have added it up wrong. So let's just say I'll give you 20 quid and happy days, yeah.
Oh,
Happy
yes, I
days. There you
appreciate
go.
it.
There you go. There
Appreciate
you
it.
go. Okay, guys. So of course, we have just went through our best ever squad, and in the video today, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to earn some money as well, not just Cal. So how you guys are gonna have a chance to win some money is I want you guys to get a pen and paper or your phone, or if you're watching this on your laptop, go to the comments and get ready to type in a message. Obviously, don't send it blank, but get ready. And what I want you guys to do in order to try and win yourself £10 today is I want you guys to submit whilst we go. So me and Cal now are going to go through our top 10 all-time lineup with you guys. So I'm going to click through them now, and I want you guys to build your own so rare lineup out of our top 10 if that makes sense. So it will make more sense as we go because me and Cal are going to do it, but I want you guys to type in the comment section pretty much your favourite under 23s players from our obviously gallery and our scores and submit it in the comments, and then me and Cal are pretty much just going to go and pick the one we like the most. It's not based on like statistics or who actually done the best. This is purely like just vibes. Pick whoever you like. So that's what I would suggest. Don't do this based on stats or who you think I will like or who you think Cal will like. Just do it purely based on what you like, okay? Because it's the winner's just going to be random. To be honest, me and Cal are just going to load up the comments one day and just be like, this guy. You know what I mean? So, yeah. With that being said, Cal, are you going to take anyone from our best ever squad in your version of lineups or your vibe squad, should we call it?
No, not out of
Okay.
this five.
I was the only guy here I'm contemplating was Riga because I don't know if you remember, but I picked him out and I just feel like he done pretty well for us. So
Yeah, he had a few good game weeks.
yeah, do you know what? I'm going to pick out Riga purely based on the fact that I had never heard of him and I would never have heard of him if this series wasn't a thing. And I know that I wouldn't have scouted him if this series wasn't a thing either. So I'm going to put Riga in my vibe squad. And of course, you guys can see in the comments down below, because obviously it's going to be a bit confusing. I don't like have graphics on screen to show you guys mine and Cal's squad. But what me and Cal are going to do is we're going to type in the comments our squad so you guys can see it. But of course, it's just that's just a format or a template that you guys can use, and then obviously you guys submit your own players. And then moving on to our second ever best team is this one, Cal. It's a oh no,
No, it's not.
this isn't. Yeah, this is it is this game week though. Don't worry. It
I
is
was
this
gonna
one
say
right
that's definitely not the team.
it's not okay. So it's this team, but
Oh yeah,
this is also not our second best ever score. But it is in the top 10. I can confirm. So the order isn't the right order, if that makes sense, but it is in the top 10. Do you get what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So who do you think from this one? Are you taking anyone?
I'm taking Sufyan. He was pure
Ooh,
vibes the
yeah,
whole series.
nice. Do you know? Should we
He's
should we
probably the
sh-
one I would say
should
is
we
the
should we should we say we're
easiest.
not allowed to pick the same players?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we'll go with that.
All right. And then, I see. I really want to take Belieber here, but just didn't score so rare. Why? Like in real life, when this, he was so frustrating, guys. Because when I watched him play, he was just wow. And then I'd look at his so rare score and I'd be like, wow. Like, so, hey, shout out to Lucas Sasson though. He had a bit of a stint for us as
Yeah,
well.
he was the second player I was thinking.
And then I actually thought you were going to pick Stassin, I can't lie. And then this is another good squad in our top 10. You can see 360, a very good score with this one. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to put Malero in my vibe squad because of the
Oh yeah,
longevity. The longevity, I'm gonna have to nab him before you get your hands on him. So, yeah. So I've got Riga and Malero. Are you taking anyone from this squad, Cal?
um, for vibes, probably not. Like,
Okay.
special shout out to Lennon Miller. Completely
Hmm.
forgot he existed.
Yeah.
And he was massive for us.
Yeah, he did do well, didn't he? I mean, he got. I'm pretty sure. I think this is our second ever best score, to be honest.
I think yes, I think it is.
Yeah, so done well. And then here's another one for you guys. So we have, of course, this is more of a newer one with Fisnik, Stejkal, Emil Side. I think this is a pretty new one, to be fair. Leopold, who
Yeah,
done bits for us. Again, Sufyan, he's always there. Yeah, I think I might have to put Leopold in mine, just for the like every week I just remember just logging onto Discord and being like, yeah, Captain Leopold every week, you know what I mean? That little
yeah,
stint he went on was just crazy for us. So yeah, I reckon I'm gonna have Riga, Malero, Leopold. I need a defender and a goalkeeper.
yeah. And I'm going with Stejkel.
Nice, nice. Yeah, do
He's
you know what? That's poetic though, because you picked him in the for your
yeah, he
so
was a weird one. He was at a bad team, or
mm,
like they done bad at the end of the season,
yeah,
but he's still done so well.
yeah, for
It
sure.
was such like a weird team. How is your keeper like one of your best players?
Yeah. And then next team,
Oh.
oh, I've not saved a spot for Elliot Anderson. No, I forgot. I forgot. Oh, do you know what
Yeah,
though? I am absolutely taking Viti, this defender. Oh my god, do you
yeah,
remember him early doors? Oh,
Yeah, he was class.
I can't remember who in the and it was 100% a comment. Someone commented him. It might have been MDK or Jacob or someone commented him early doors, and he was sick. So whoever commented, if you commented Viti, you were a legend because he done very well for us. So I'm definitely taking Viti in this one. But this is a
Yeah,
throwback one, isn't it, Cal? This is an early doors one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so annoying because I didn't think Hein was in any of them, and I was
Mm,
debating Hein. He was one of my early like
yeah.
must have him.
Yeah.
Like, I think we spent I think it was like 14 quid or something. It's like wow, we spent that much on a keeper. We've done it again, but oh well.
Yeah.
You know what? I will
Oh,
take
go on.
Anderson though.
Yeah,
I
nice,
will take
nice.
Anderson.
And then we've got Dennis, Carmona,
Oh, no.
couple of the, I guess, yeah, faces that with reoccurring
Um,
faces. Sufjan Malero.
Bursic was in one of our top 10 lineups. What am I saying?
Yeah, he was. He was. Any of these sticking out to you? Wait, what do you need to fill your squad out?
I need a forward and an extra. So I
Okay,
think I might fill my extra slot already.
go on.
I'm actually gonna put in Dennis the Menace because he
Nice.
was a menace. He had a
Yeah.
couple good game weeks and then absolutely stunk the gaff out.
Nice. All right, so you need a full. So you need a forward. I need a
Just a forward.
goalkeeper. All right, next
Yeah.
up. Oh, Nick
Oh.
Shinton. Oh, you got Atkin.
No, there's
Damn.
a few lineups left. There's a few
Yeah, I can't take
lineups left.
Shinton, guys. I can't take Shinton. He was not vibes. He was not vibes.
Oh,
Oh, it's
I
a
so
Barney.
can take Atkin, but
Yeah, mate, go
I
on.
feel like there's someone else who's vibey.
Could
Because
be.
Atkin's like like the best performer we've had over whatever spell we
Hmm.
had a player for. But is that vibes or is that just
I don't know.
nostalgia 'cause he was that good?
Yeah, he was good. He was very good. I feel like he needs a bit more of a mention this series because he done well
Yeah,
for
he's
us.
unreal.
Yeah, go on. Whack him
Oh,
in. Whack him in. Go on.
okay, I'll put him in. If
I'm
I
not-
see if one of these three is Abdi, I'm losing my head.
Oh, okay. All right. Next up. Ooh.
Okay, thank God he's not
Oh,
there.
the poster actually done alright. I might actually take poster.
Yeah, yeah, Polster was
Yeah.
good. That little
No, I
Austrian
like
duo
him.
we had of him and Stejkal,
Yeah.
that was a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take poster to round off my squad, and then the last two then boys is Federa. You remember him, Federa
Oh,
from
Federa.
Kraus. Oh my god. Oh, should have
Oh,
taken
Connor
Maxime.
Barron.
Damn. Yeah, Baron as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Kasunu. And then last but not least, guys, so remember this, you guys can use any of these for your comments, and there we go. Oh,
There is
Katano,
not a
okay,
chance.
yeah. Yeah, this is a very recent one, to be fair, J-League and K-League going in there, but yeah. Hey, you could have had Katano, Cal.
You know
uh,
what? I am more amazed that Tapioca scored more than 35.
yeah, for sure.
He is woeful. Still got him in the series, but he is woeful.
Yep. And then to round things off, then guys, we did want to give a wooden spoon out to the worst performing player that we had this season. Me and Cal were debating between two men, Joseph Bursic, who we spent a good what £10 or so was it, Cal, and then he got
It
dropped.
was 7 quid. So we actually bought him during that period that he played.
Yep, yep. So
Like
yeah,
4 game weeks, he went from £7 to nothing.
and then Nahul Noel, who we spent about £15 on, and got dropped because he got injured, and then just was terrible. And yeah, well, we bought
Yeah,
him like here,
yeah,
and the rest is history. So yeah, you obviously let us know in the comments who would you guys give the wooden spoon to. But me and Cal are gonna have the final say right now, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and save my boy Noel because I think he's a good goalkeeper. So whereas
yeah. It's too harsh.
Bursic is I know he's bad. So Bursic, you're gonna get the wooden spoon, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
let Cal pick our golden boy of the year, and it's gonna go
yeah.
between either Musa and Dai or Eunice Atkin. Both of them pretty much the same story, guys. We bought them cheap, they exploded. We sold them for lots, and yeah, we were happy with both of them. So, who are you gonna pick then? Who's our golden boy, Cal?
So I'm gonna give a special like mention for both of them. And we had him during that spell where it was just before his 100 bomb, I think. We got him on like the 52 bomb, which was okay, and we're like, right, here's our man,
Mhm.
and we sold him just after the 90. So we the period we had him,
Yeah.
he was absolutely unreal, but it wasn't a long period. So I'll give him a special mention for that. But Atkin was so good for so many game weeks for
Mhm.
us. He was the man
Yeah.
as part of the whole series. Probably the best player we picked up
Yeah.
in terms of everything profit wise. He was up there. I think we paid something stupid like £2-3 for him.
Yeah, we
Um,
we really got him at a great time, I remember.
it, so weird. And then I remember it was just after them 4 games actually where he got the 100. He shot up to about a tenner. But we still held him for a few more weeks, and then weeks paid off because he put in
Yeah.
some shifts,
Yeah, he
and
did.
still got some decent money for him. So yeah, my player of the series, Golden Boy, whatever you want to call him, is Eunice Atkin.
Unisagon. Hey, I said he needed a
Yeah,
bit more of a mention, and there it is. He got Golden Boy. That is, yeah, fair play,
yeah,
fair play.
had to.
So, yeah, that, fair play, fair play. So Atgun gets his Golden Boy, Bursic gets the spoon, and that wraps up everything in season one, guys. And yes, I'm saying season one because I can confirm there will be a season two for the under 23 Road to Glory next season. So, with that being said, be sure to drop a comment down below and let us know what you want to see in season 2. I'm excited to get things going. Me and Cal, don't worry, we're going to have a little bit of a break now. Obviously, there's still going to be content on the channel, loads of scouting, getting ready for the new season. Me and Cal are going to have a little break of the series. I think it's well deserved after 40 odd
Yeah.
episodes. So, thank you once again, Cal, for joining us every single Friday to make these videos. Appreciate you for that one.
No, appreciate allowing the season to, or sorry, the series to be a thing at the start.
Yeah,
Something we spoke about the start of the season, and just took a punt on it. And
yeah.
look at where we are now, 40 odd episodes through season one.
Exactly, exactly that. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, then please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you guys for season 2.